couples up to the age of 50 were 12% less likely to experience vascular diseases compared to divorce counterparts. Number 4. Animals commit to monogamous relationships. Number 5. Couples' heartbeats synchronize when you and your spouse gaze into one another's eyes. What's happening behind the scenes is that your heart rates are syncing up, according to a research study from scientists at University of California, Davis. 32 heterosexual couples who sat facing one another for 3 minutes found that their heart rates were nearly identical. Number 6. Being in love is the number one reason why people get married. Number 7. Remarriage is becoming more popular. Number 8. Love is chemically addictive. Romantic love is very powerful, wonderful addiction. That's because those hormones that your brain releases when you are in love are intensely euphoric, so much that they can make you addicted to love and the person you're in love with. Number 9. Cuddling is good for you. There's a reason that you love those sacred snuggle sessions so much. Every time you and your partner cuddle, it triggers a release of happiness hormone oxytocin to increase your mood and well-being. Number 10. It eases chronic pain. Though love isn't going to be replacing modern medicine anytime soon, it could come in handy if you ever find yourself in some serious pain. And this is a study according to Stanford University of Medicine. Number 11. Being in a relationship positively shapes your personality. Even the most pessimistic people can change for the better with a little bit of love in their life. Number 12. Honesty makes for a lasting relationship. When it comes to love and relationships, honesty is really the best policy. The more honest couples are with one another about how their relationship is going, they are more likely to last long term. Number 13. Loving from a long distance actually strengthens a relationship. That is kind of surprising, especially with this generation that we live in now. But research out there says otherwise, because according to a study of Journal of Communication, not only are long-distance relationships just as successful as regular ones, but they are more effective in building trust and satisfaction between partners. I don't know about that. Number 14. Love and laughter go hand in hand. If you want to feel closer to your partner, then consider watching a new comedy series together. Couples who laugh together were more supportive of one another and more satisfied in their relationship compared to chuckle-free counterparts. The girls love funny guys. Number 15. Being in love cuts headache frequency in half. If you suffer from chronic headaches and can't find anything to ease the pain, then love might be the secret solution you've been waiting for. Stanford University of Medicine gave subjects with chronic headaches a nasal spray with a dose of oxytocin, or the love hormone, in it. They found that 50% of participants reported their head pain to be cut in half after 4 hours, with an addition 27% reporting no pain at all in the same time frame. Number 16. People find it in the most unexpected of places. You never know where you'll meet your love of your life. Once a your side when you're sick or injured doesn't provide emotional support only, but when researchers from Ohio State University gave married couples blister wounds, they found that the injuries healed twice as fast when the partners shared a close bond compared to the others who were openly aggressive toward one another. Number 20, it lowers blood pressure. 21, it develops in phases. When Harvard researchers closely examined the progression of romantic love, they confirmed that anyone who's ever experienced emotion has known all along. It develops in phases of intensity, beginning with an obsession and gradually mellowing out in a more mature iteration of itself. So it's like a spark and then a slow burn. Kind of makes sense. So yeah, that does make sense. Number 22, it makes you more empathetic and in tune with your emotions. When you find someone who makes you want to be the best version of yourself, your brain responds accordingly. According to one study published by the journal Cognitive, Affective, and Behavioral Neuroscience, the social connection that comes from being in a loving relationship activates a part of the brain that's responsible for selflessness and emotional processing. Number 23. It has much to do with scent as it does with visuals. For both men and women, how someone smells and whether you are innately drawn to that scent goes a long way in determining your attraction. 24. The world's longest marriage lasted for 86 years. Damn. That is a long time with one partner. It's kind of goals in a way too, though. 25. It makes you do things you probably shouldn't. 26. Online dating actually works. Let me know if you have ever found someone have you ever found someone online and had something consistent with them, like a boyfriend or girlfriend? I'm curious. Number 27. A commenter became the Queen of Norway thanks to true love. Queen Sonja was a daughter of a clothing merchant dating the crown prince Harold in secret. However, Harold eventually made it clear to his father that he would never get married unless the person by his side was Sonia, because it's Sonja, and the couple wed on August 29, 1968. I'm actually surprised that the royal family of Norway actually allowed that. I know Queen Elizabeth wouldn't have. Anyways, 28. Red roses are flowers of love. Bet known that. Come on, man. 29. Love and lust light up different areas of the brain. Don't expect your one-night stand to turn into something more. Scientifically speaking, studies have shown that while being in love activates the regions in brain connected to empathy, pure and adulterated lust is connected to the similar but different areas of the brain associated with motivation and reward. 30. It helps you live longer. 31. Quality time isn't just a saying. According to a study in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, your personal well-being increases as you increase the time you put into your romantic relationship. 32. Compassion takes practice and actually changes your brain chemistry. Mindfulness and compassion meditations increase brain activity in brain centers connected with empathy and positive emotions, decrease activation of R4 centers, and make our brains more interconnected, a trait associated with a secure attachment pattern. In other words, the more you practice compassion for your partner, the more easy it will be to understand where they're coming from, and the more connected you'll feel. I'm pretty sure that has to be done on both sides, because imagine if you were just doing it and your partner is not reciprocating it, right for the woman, but more emphasis on them. The study states that kissing is also high valued by couples in a long-term relationship as it helps to keep bonds strong. 34. Love at first sight really happens. This one is a little bit 50-50. Respondents didn't immediately report falling in love at first sight with potential partners, with men more likely to do so than women. Granted, those strong initial feelings don't encapsulate all of what romantic love is, but they can prompt a person to pursue something deeper. 35. The butterflies will go away eventually, and that's okay. That fluttering feeling you get in your stomach when you meet someone new isn't a sign that you'll be together forever. It's a psychological lust response, scientists told NBC News. So there's no need to worry if you feel calm instead of jittery when your partner walks through a door. True love is a well-being experience that does not include nervousness or excitement. Let me read that again. True love is a well-being experience that does not include nervousness or excitement. Neuroscientist Nicole Grabanja, PhD, explained, adding that dopamine and endorphins drop to only mildly elevated levels compared to pre-relationship level after the 5-year relationship mark. Those were all the facts about love for today. The last one about the butterflies, I don't know, because lately I've been not lately, just on TikTok I've seen so many videos of people saying if you get butterflies, it's your body's way of saying they're not right for you. But sometimes it's you kind of want to get nervous around the person you kind of like, but at the same time love is supposed to be comfortable and easy. I don't know, I'm not that into that stuff as much, but it's I personally would rather be just comfortable in myself around that person and not be so nervous. Obviously a little nervous in the beginning, but I don't want to be nervous around my wife all the time, even as we get into the relationship more, or my girlfriend, because it's love, it's supposed to be safe, comfortable, and someone that's gonna not judge you and just grow with. So the whole butterfly things, yes, I get it. In the beginning it's nerve-wracking to talk to someone right in the beginning, going up to them and growing that courage and confidence to ask them for their number, have those conversations. But 2 or 3 months in, you should just see how it goes. You shouldn't be getting as serious butterflies as you first did. But 5 years down, I don't know if I really want to get serious butterflies. Maybe a little, but I don't know. Love is weird. Anyways, this is it for this video. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see, or if you want the whispering to change a little or add some more effect. Leave it in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, comment, do your thing. Anyways, this was